everyone, my name's Berta and welcome back to our channel. We are currently at day 8 of isolation, and so in today's video I thought it would be cool to sit down and do my makeup again. I've been looking through Makeup by Jar's Instagram page. I've drawn a lot of inspiration from there. I know that I'm going to do some sort of cut crease. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, then just keep on watching. But before you do that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell down below so you can keep updated with all of our new content. Let's get into it. I'm starting off with my eyebrows and I'm going to do them off camera again because I'm just like this the whole time and I can't talk while I do them. Eyebrows. I know that I look crazy, but like the last video, everything's a process and it will come together. I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows and then laid down my eyeshadow base. This time I used quite a lighter one just so that the colours would stand out a little bit more. And then I baked both my eyelids and my eyebrows, a technique that I tried last time and I really dig it. This video I'm going to try and do a bit more tutorial-like rather than like a chit-chat video, so I will try and be a little bit more informative on what I'm doing and what I'm using. Anyway, I'm going to be using a mixture of the Jaclyn Hill palette and the Star London. I think I'm going to use just these shades around it for the crease. Let's just see how this goes. I'm winging this, guys. This is not usually how I do my cut creases, so just bear with me. So I think the way they do it is they just start picking colour where they're wanting the outline. Usually I start with the lighter transition shade and then deepen up the crease, but I really like how she does her cut creases, so let's just try her technique. And to be honest, I should have done a bit more research and actually watched how she does them, because I'm just winging it here. Just starting out with a line like that, and then I think I'm going to start blending it out. And to blend out this colour, I think I'm just going to use this shade or this one. Well, a mixture of these three. These are the shades I'll be using. I'm firstly using the darker brown to blend this out, so it's like, instead of going the other way, lighter to darker, we're going darker to lighter. So I'm taking the second transition and then I'll blend this out with an even lighter brown. I think it's just more about packing on, blending out, packing on, blending out sort of thing. So I'm going to go back in with that first shade and just pack on again. I'm also going to take this shade on the outer V. And I'm just blending it out again. I just feel like I need to darken up this outer corner. I will do this again anyway when I add on the lid shade. I'm just going to take the big fluffy brush and just blend those two colours together. Crucial when doing an eye look like this to have a clean blender that you can just keep going back to go over all of the colours. Now I'm taking an even smaller brush and I'm going to get an even lighter brown and blend out that colour into the highlight colour. What I find difficult with cut creases is that I've got hooded eyelids, so my cut crease, you'll see later, will come up quite high. So it doesn't give me a lot of room to have these three transition shades. So I do my best, but this is like the only amount of room I can leave for highlighting. Okay, and then back in one more time, I'm going to pack and add every single colour again. Back in with a big fluffy brush to blend everything together. Now to define the crease, I'm going in with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 02. This is the really light base that I've got on. And usually what I do place it like so, and I look up, and then it creates that line for me. This time it got on my eyelashes and decided to get in the crease, but that's fine. And I'm just going to clean it up a little bit with a brush. Now that we have that done, I'm going to try and blend out this bit. Alrighty, so I've just gone and I just blended out that concealer a little bit in the outer corner so that there's a nice transition from the outer corner dark shade into the shimmery shade that I'm going to use. Now this is so funny, and only Moriho knows about this palette, but this is one of the most OG palettes that I own. It's the Dior Detective Chic Eye Palette, and I used to be in love with this white shade here because it's so creamy and so pigmented. I just realized I don't have another white in any of these palettes that I want to use, so I'll use this one. You just want to get any creamy white shade to set down the inner half of that eyelid. This palette definitely does not exist anymore. I've had it for years. I should probably throw it away, but I'm just not that type of person. So just like that, I've made that very inner, not inner corner, but that first part of my lid a white shade. I'm going to go in with that first colour that we used, and I'm going to take that into the outer V and really start to build that up. Also, this palette is amazing because look at that shade. So I've got it really packed on the outer V, and again it's just transitioning into what's going to be that glittery eyelid shade. So we try to keep all the colour on the outer V and slowly buff that into the eyelid shade. I'm really liking the way that this is turning out, guys. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this Peri Pera glitter eyeshadow, and it's an Asian, so I'm not actually sure what the colour and things are, but you just want to go on with any sort of glittery shade. It's so pretty. So I've just added a dab of that on the lid, and I'm just going to blend that out with an eyeshadow brush, adding a little bit more. I've never done a cut crease like this because usually I would take this shade all over that lid. I've just applied that to the center of the lid, as you can see, and I'm going to flip the brush and I'm just going to blend out the edges so it's not too harsh. And you can see, because I've blended that outer corner color in, when I blend this glitter on top, it's a little bit darker than the center because it's blending in with the outer corner. I'm also just going to go through with this brush and just reapply the color there. Blend out that outer corner again. Righty, then I'm just going to take this little tiny pencil brush and use it to highlight my brow bone. Now I'm just going to take a wipe and clean that up. So we just take it, wrap it around our finger, and boom. I'm just going to pop off camera and do my other eye, put my lashes on and dust off these eyebrow bake. Ta-da! I just filmed this foundation routine and it looks flawless. But I've just come back to finish off the eyes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat brush like so, and with that deep colour, and I'm just really going to put that up against my waterline. I'm not packing it really close to the inner corner because I'm going to try and keep that quite bright, but really making sure that it's intense in this outer corner. Then I'm going to take that same tiny blender brush and with that same colour that we used up the top and blend out this shade. And in the same that we did the top part, I'm just going to pack on again and blend that out again, just to add more depth. Then I'm going to go in with this NYX highlighting palette, and I'm going to take that bright shade and just really highlight that inner corner. You like my makeup look?
Very nice, very nice.
So I'm just going to spritz this brush just to make sure that it's nice and intense. I'm going to go in with this really bright highlight shade. Last step for the eyes, I'm just going to go in with some mascara to blend my lashes together and to emphasize my bottom eyelashes. And I'm using the Purr Fully Charged Mascara. And with the Essence Super Curl on the bottom. And now I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs High Shine Gloss in the shade Sugar High. This lip gloss is amazing. It's not sticky, but it's super duper glossy. And this is the finished look. I'm super proud of myself and I'm so happy with how this look turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, then please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell down below so you can keep updated with all of our new content. Like I said at the start of the video, it's day 8 of isolation. I really hope you guys are staying safe and looking after each other, not going too crazy being stuck inside your house. Make sure you go out and do something that you enjoy doing and that makes you happy and that will bring you joy. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in our next video. Ka kite.